Hey guys, it is Coach Callea here at Safe Sweat, and I am going to go over cable kickbacks with you guys so you actually feel it in your glutes and not in your lower back. The first thing you're gonna need is you're gonna wanna set your cable up to about ankle height. You're also gonna need a cable attachment for your ankle. So we're gonna start by strapping in the cable. You also don't need to go super heavy because we are gonna be working your glute med or your booty shelf here. So I'm gonna probably set my weight at about 20 pounds. We're gonna attach the cable through here. So from here, we wanna make sure that our hips are square with the cable. We're gonna step slightly off so the weight is pulling off. We're gonna turn our foot or working leg at a 45 degree. You can hold the cable attachment kind of to support through here. And again, when you are doing cable kickbacks, a lot of people like to bend over super far, but we do not need to get excessive range of motion. So from here, 45 degree, hips are staying square, and all we're doing is imagining that there's a pin in our hip and we're extending back, trying to contract through your glute med, controlling the weight also on the way back in through there. Okay guys, so I'm actually gonna go over doing split squats or just reverse lunges in general so that you feel it correctly in your glute med, or again, common theme, our booty shelf here, instead of our quads. So we're gonna grab our dumbbells. We're gonna get set up into our split squat stance or your lunging stance from here. Again, to make sure that you're feeling it actually into your working leg or our lead leg, we wanna make sure that we're hinging slightly forward. When I come down, I wanna think about creating a nice 90-degree angle, not allowing that front knee to drive past our ankle. If our front knee drives past our ankle, we're really upright, then we are gonna load our quads, which is not what we want right now. So from here, I'm picking the weight up. I'm thinking 80% of the weight on my lead foot, 20% on my back foot. As I come down, my shoulder blades are staying tight. I look to my big toe. When I go to press, I'm pressing again with that lead foot and thinking about splitting the floor. From there, you should feel it in your glute med a little bit more. So we're gonna go over Romanian deadlifts or RDLs so that you're actually feeling it in your glutes and our hamstrings and not our lower back. So again, we're gonna be using dumbbells to demonstrate, but you can use this with a barbell, whatever piece of equipment you're using. Again, the movement pattern is gonna be the same, so we are focusing on hinging, not squatting. A lot of the times when people are doing RDLs, why you feel it in your lower back is because again, you are squatting, not hinging. So what we wanna imagine is, again, there is a pin in our hips and we're doing the main movement through our hips and not through our knees and hips. So a good cue or something to remember when you guys are doing RDLs is if my knees are going past my ankles, I am squatting, not hinging. So the movement should look like this. I'm imagining there's a pencil between my shoulders. I'm gonna look to my big toes. I'm thinking about pushing my hips behind me as the dumbbells scrape down. Again, my knees are not going past my ankles. Feel that deep stretch into the hamstrings and glutes. I pull up and exhale through there. Hinge down again. As I come up, exhale. So try that out and hopefully you guys are actually feeling your glutes and not your lower back. Hopefully you guys like some of those tips for your next leg or glute day. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.